If you're just starting your career as a designer, then there is a chance that you might be facing these pain points. One, you may know what a good UI UX design is, you may know what a good design looks like, but whenever you open your design tool, Figma or Sketch or Adobe XD or InVision, you just completely blank out. You don't know where to start. Or two, you don't even know what a good UI UX design is. You don't even know what a good design looks like. And both of these problems, not knowing where to start or not knowing what a good design looks like, both of these problems have the same root cause. And that root cause is you don't have a gut instinct for design. You don't have a gut feeling for design. In this video, we will learn how to develop that gut instinct for design. Subscribe to my YouTube channel XY Talal for more videos like this. Now let's develop that design instinct. Okay, so the good news is it's only a simple two-step process to develop your design gut instinct. But before that, let's try to understand what does it mean like to have this superpower, right? So if you're starting your design career and if you are faced with a UI UX problem, your mind will become super active, hyperactive. You will come with hundreds of solutions, or you'll be like, hey, let me try to change the background color here. Let's play with the font settings here. Google another cool font or whatever he or she is saying in the latest blog post, or flirt with the spacing here or with the alignment here, all sorts of stuff. But a professional will never try all of those 100 things. Rather, that professional will only have 2 to 3 solutions in his or her head, and those few solutions will have a ridiculously higher amount of succeeding than those 100 solutions that a beginner has. And this is exactly what it feels like to have a design gut instinct, that you don't swamp your mind, that you don't flood your head with hundreds of solutions. Rather, you have a direction that you want to follow, and you know it's in your instinct that this direction will have a higher amount of succeeding than those hundreds of hit and trial methods. Okay, now to develop this instinct, there is a two-step process. Step 1, find a design that looks good to you. And step 2, analyze why that design looks good to you. So let me repeat it again. Step 1 is finding a website or mobile application that looks really cool to you. It doesn't needs to be perfect, it doesn't needs to be liked by everyone else. Whatever that you like, that is good enough to start. Step 2 is you need to analyze why you like that particular design. And by analyzing, I mean you need to write it down or type it down, the reasons why you like this design. And step 2 will be a real game changer here, because when you're articulating your reasons, when you're detailing your reasons, then your brain is creating patterns. Those nuggets of patterns will be stored in your memory, and next time whenever you see a similar design with those similar patterns, your brain will connect these dots, and the next time you're trying to design yourself, you'll have those patterns in your head and you can easily reference them back. Okay, I know this might be sounding a little bit confusing here, but just remember this for now. Step 1, pick out a design that looks good to you. And step 2, write down the reasons why you like it. Make this your habit. And now we will do a live example of this. Let's go with PlayStation or IDEO. Let's go with Sony PlayStation website. Stick around. Okay, now let's practice it. We had 2 steps. Step 1 was to find a design that looks really cool to us. In my case, I really like PlayStation website, so let's go into it. Just scroll it down, try to observe the look and feel of the design. Just absorb it all in. So it looks something like this, right? So now force your mind to try to articulate reasons behind your likeness of this design. Here I really like the white space. It is giving me some air to breathe, right? So what I will do is I will open my diary or notepad and I like the white space. And a reason too. It is allowing me to breathe, not create, sorry, breathe in the design, right? Something like this. Okay, so what else do I like about this design? As I move my cursor on any icon, you see this icon, the opacity of that icon increases. It gives me a good responsive feeling, right? As you can observe here. Or whatever, something like this. What else? The color of the button. I really like the button here, not because one, it is rounded, and two, its color, it is so in contrast with the background, so it really stands out. It really gives me a clear call to action. So where did my notes go? The color of the button. Don't just don't just write that you like the button. Try to explain it. I like the button because. Okay, perfect. And then you can scroll down to find more things that you like about it. It could be anything. You don't need to use fancy design terms. Just force your mind into giving a reason behind why you like a particular thing. Okay, what else? So I really like how they've presented the PlayStation here. The picture is really big as compared to the whole background, and it is giving a really powerful, impactful impact instantly. And I can recognize this pattern where the picture is large and the type or the text is assisting to it. So I can write something like impactful, something like this. All right, what else? What else? Okay, here I really like how they have decreased the opacity of the background, and especially in patches where there is text on top of it. As you can see, ray tracing in these two lines, 4K TV and this line, the background of it is slightly more darker than the whole background of the entire picture, right? So they have, I guess, added a patch of rectangle here, and they have decreased this opacity and gave it the color of black. So I like how they have played with the opacity here to pop up the text. You can write something like, okay, now so the point I'm trying to make is for PlayStation.com, I have these 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 points, and I'm creating nuggets of information in my mind. I'm trying to articulate why I like a certain design. So the next time when I'm designing, I'll have these nuggets on back of my head and I can easily retrieve them. And I can make this my lifelong practice that whatever website or application that I'm seeing, if I like something about it, I'll just write it down and it will give me an archive of information. This is how I can easily develop my design gut instinct. So yeah, I hope you liked this video. I hope this was helpful to you. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel XY Talal for more videos like this. There are already plenty of content there. Please feel free to scroll and leave a like or comment there. I'll see you in the next video. Take care.